Hello and welcome to Pick and Boots Vintage. I am Shannon and we are on day 9 of our 12 days of thrifted and gifted thrifted and gifted Christmas. Where we've been taking items we found at the thrift store, fixing them up, simple, easy things to make sure that they are just perfect for your loved ones. I'm going to do a quick recap. We did first your neighbor with the pie plate. You bring your neighbor pie at Christmas time and they can keep the dish. The dish was $1.99, super cute. And what we put on here is washable and food safe. Day 2 was for mom. Frames we made over, super cheap but super easy with a little bit of some molds that are painted and some ribbon. And then day 3 was for the daughter, the 20-something daughter. Like my daughter, she is into like those fancy drinks. So these cordials with the little snowflakes are perfect. That's from etching cream. And then day 4 was your coworker, where you make a cute little sweatshirt. Good morning, Donna. For your coworker who's always cold. So cute little sweatshirt. And then, hey, Regine. Day 5 was for a husband or son. This is a print from Big Poppy, David Ortiz. It's got the MLB hologram thing on it, and this was a white frame. We just fixed it up, so I'm actually giving this to my husband. It's going to go in his den, his office. And then we had day 6, which was for your aunt. We made Lazy Susan. How many times have you seen Lazy Susan at the thrift store? Few bucks. Throw some decoupage paper on it and make it all pretty. And day 7 was Grandma, and where we made these cute little coasters. How many times you go to the thrift store and there is, hey, Joe Ellen, there's always coasters. So these we used some paint, gilding wax, and then just the kitschy transfer from IOD. Super cute, and they're vintage. Then yesterday, day 8, was for the couple, perfect couple, or your parents. These say Mr. and Mrs. These cups are 49 cents at the thrift store, Goodwill. And then we put a mold on them, a little bit of ceramic paint. This is all washable. I would put it in the dishwasher, but it's definitely washable. So how cute is that? Hey, Michaela, I don't know why your butt is not down here with me. So now we are back and we are going to do day 9. And this is what we're going to do. How many of your husbands, this is for husbands, boyfriend, brother, uncle, that either drink bourbon, tequila, or whatever, but they have their own little like bar area, and these would just be super cute with their initials. Now you want to make them, they're going to be a little bit more masculine. I'm choosing to use the it's the monogram by a maker studio, and I'm going to use this because I'm going to put my husband's initials on them. So now I have another little gift for him. Now this, I'm going to use etching cream again. We use it on the 20-something, but it's just so easy that it's hard not to use it again. So initials are MS. So, oops, S is over here. And we're going to put it on. I'm going to show you how super easy it is. Especially if you weren't able to catch the other one that I did the etching cream on. It's an amazing product. So I just cut out 2 mesh stencils. The mesh stencils are better than, I think, than regular stencils because you don't, let me get my glasses so I make sure I put this on straight. These are kind of big. I had different glasses at first. I don't know if the MS is going to fit on here. So maybe we'll just do S for Stefanacci. So, darn it. Cute and creative. Oh, thank you, Theory. I appreciate that. So we're just going to put an S for Stefanacci on here. And I'm just going to show you how super, super easy this is. You put your stencil down. Then you want to make sure that the self-adhesive sticky part is down, because when you put this cream on, it's just a little tube like this. And let me link it right to my I'm going to put it right in the comments. So I do have a couple on hand here. If not, you can order it from Maker Studio. Let's see, am I live here? Yes, it is. Comment. There it goes. I just dropped the comment. All we're going to do is I'm going to take a little brush, and I can either push on it with my brush, I can use a dauber, or I can take a little plastic thing and just, yeah, you can find all kinds of glasses at the thrift store. And if you go to Goodwill, they are 49 cents each. Now, some Goodwills will price the we'll price them as groups of 4, but all the Goodwills up here by me, everyone I've gone to, all the glassware and mugs are 49 cents. So you can't beat that. So I'm going to put it on like this. Alexa, set a timer for 5 minutes. Set your timer for 5 minutes. Oh, maybe I should put M on one and then S on the other, so when they're together, it's MS. Okay, so we're going to let that sit. Actually, I do have another S, so that way I can do them both and not have to wait. Whoopsies. Okay, so I'm going to cut the other S out really quick. If you get the monogram one, it does come with a circle that you can put, and they do fit on here. Both of them will fit. They're angled, so they fit perfectly in that circle. But the circle is a little big for these ones. If it wasn't square, if it was rounded, it would fit. It would fit okay. But since these are square. Theory 100. You're funny. So I always get the funny, cute comments from YouTube. Oh my goodness. Okay, so now I'm going to do the S on this side. And this one I'm going to actually use my spreader. Let me scoop some out first. You can also use the ceramic paint on the glass too. And that's a nice look too, but that's not really the look that we want for these. You know, these are men's glasses. So just a slight, let me go back to the brush. Just a slight hint of the initial is perfect because men don't really like a lot of showy stuff. Let's see how. It's a little bit of a mess right now, but we're just going to let that sit. And my timer, I have just under 3 minutes left, so I'm going to throw that away because I broke my brush. And I'm going to clean up this mess real quick, and then I want to just say last night we did Michaela and she helped me do a live sale on my Facebook page here. I have a lot of extra inventory, or I'm destashing some of my personal stuff, but also some stuff that I have left over from the store. So I had a lot of people join me for that last night, and I sold out of everything, which was awesome. Hey, Lori. So I'm going to be doing another one. I'll probably do like one a month. I think that'd be fun. But I sold some Annie Sloan, some Annie Sloan, some Dixie Belle. I had some extra IOD molds from my own stash that I sold. So that was nice. I was able to give it to some people at some, discounted rate. And it's already packaged up. And as soon as I get done with this live, I'm heading to the post office and it's going to be in the mail. But let's see how cute these are. Super easy. Now these would be a rare find, but you never know what you can find when you go to the thrift store because you never know what's going to be donated. And I try to go every time I'm driving by, I just zip in real quick. I don't always buy something, but you never know. Sometimes you find a hidden treasure, a hidden gem, but you don't know unless you go. All right, let me just show you these really quick. Now these ones I found, these were from day 7. So these were coasters, and the nice thing about if you get coasters that are already coasters, they generally already have the protective on the back. So all you have to do is decorate the front. And these are for grandma because you know grandma, or even you can give them to your mom too. Grandma or mom, they like to protect their wood tables. So you put these down. They can bring them out every Christmas. And you can even, if you want, write a nice love note in the year. And that way they know. And they think of you every time at Christmas when they bring them out. If most moms are probably like me, and we're very sentimental, very nostalgia. And we just love anything that has any kind of message from our children or loved one. All right, so we've got 33 seconds left, and then we're going to do, I think it was, yes, this one first. I want to make sure I do the right one because you need to give it exactly 3 minutes. And you could probably give it a little bit longer, or 5 minutes. You could probably give it a little bit longer, but if you wait too long, it's going to sit on there and not going to be able to wipe off the extra. Okay, show me, please. Show you what? Alexa, stop. I can't say, I don't know how to say it. Sapna art. What are you asking for me to show you, honey? All right, let me get my water. Got a little thing of water, and I've got a paper towel. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull the stencil off. And if you want to be able to use these stencils again, you should immediately wash them. Now, this is what it looks like before. But this is kind of bright. Liz! Oh my God, I miss you so much. When are you coming back to visit, or when am I coming up to come see you? Grandma got ran over. Yes, she did. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a little bit of water, and I'm just going to kind of wash this off. So it looks like I'm erasing it, but it's just subtle. Look right there. See it? That's just all a man needs is just something subtle. They don't need it to be bright. Like us women, we want it bright. We want everybody to see it, but this is just subtle. It's got the S on it. So now this is etched. It's permanent. It will not come off. So I'm going to go ahead and do the other one. Put that over there. So again, this is what it looks like when you first take it off, and this is what it looks like after you wash it with water. So see, this looks like true etched glass. So let me go ahead and wash this off. Just kind of do. And it looks like I'm erasing it. I remember the first time I used this years ago. I'm like, I ruined it. But nope. Look, it's a chemical reaction. And look, so there it is. So now my husband has two initialed bourbon or tequila glasses placed for the cigar. So when he has a buddy over, they can take out his fancy glasses. He can look all fancy. Okay, so today, short, sweet, and that's what this whole series was supposed to be. Short, sweet, thrifted, gifted gifts you can give your loved ones for Christmas and feel proud and give them a little bit of love with something you made from the heart. All right, so thank you for joining me. I'll be back again tomorrow, and tomorrow will be day 10, so I only have 3 days left. We still have a bunch of people we got to cover, but I have my 3 projects over here ready for tomorrow. Look at how cute these are. They came out cute. Again, I have the etching cream logged listed below in the comments. So if you're interested in the cream, super easy. I also have some stencils too, or you can get any kind of mesh stencils. Just make sure it's a mesh stencil.